All right, giggity gooster. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness great. What's going on, Kenneth? What's up, Kenneth? How you doing? You are numero uno. What's up, Charlie, MMA, Miguel, Knock Andrew, Random up in the casa? What's going on? What's up, Front Range? Butterfly, already said that. Okay. And a whole bunch of people. Lisa, Vicky, Misty, Godzilla, Flower, Darlene, Debbie, SZO, $2 bills, Mrs. Vanessa. What's up, Vanessa? What's going on, everybody? I figured I'd do a chit chat. I had a really busy day today. What's going on, Johnny? And just on the toilet. Nice. Nothing. I needed to know that. You know, my day wouldn't have been complete without knowing that. Oy vey. What's going on? Mary Lou, how are you? Almost did it again. Almost MMA'd it again. Again. Oh, actually, that was Front Range. Okay, never mind. What's up, MMA? I'll MMA you twice. What's going on, Owen? But I had a busy day today. A lot of just door dashing, you know, phone talking, you know. Oh, you don't want to see the shirt. Why you worried about my shirt, Vanessa? Why you worried about my shirt? I need to tell you, don't worry about my shirt, okay? Don't worry about the shirt. Oh, shit. What do you think it is? What do you think the shirt is? Let's see if anybody can guess what they think the shirt is. I'll give you guys a quick little sneaky peek. There you go. Yeah, you're looking at about $4.19 a pound for the old shit. Congrats on the Nuggets. Moving on. I told you guys, I said they were going to go 4-1, a gentleman's sweep. And thank you for remembering that, because that's what I did. What's going on, Miss V? You saw Mile High? There you go. There you go. Let's shout out to the, you know what that is right there? That's a little more important. No, it's the Nuggets. It's the Nuggets. I actually got it for free. Shit, Broncos gonna be good. You know what? You wished the Broncos to be too shitty, and now Super Bowl 10 years in a row starting now. You done messed up, buddy. You done messed up. I'm just kidding. What's up, J-Fast? Tommy, why do you have so many mods? Because I got a bunch of amazing people there, Secret Lover. I'll tell you exactly why I got a bunch of mods. This channel had 250,000 subs on it, so we needed a bunch of mods. When that channel went down, I don't think taking mods status away, I don't like doing it. I hate doing it. And normally when I do it for like a month or so, and then they end up getting it back. But the thing is I don't like taking mods away. So people like being mods. Some people are mods and they don't even use it. I'd rather people that are mods don't use it most of the time, you know? So Michael Marlon got dubbed part of an elite club. Oh, did ya? Kurt's Corner, what's going on, buddy? Some police sting in Seattle hotel. The pedo got shot to death. No, I didn't see that. Damn, okay. I think somebody might have sent me something on that, but I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I also wanted to go live today. Not if there's a general understanding. Yeah, absolutely, Front Range Mama. I wanted to go live because I need to go live. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. I need to go live every day until a certain something, you know? So yeah, I'm actually just walking my ass to 7-Eleven, where I walk every single day on my chit chat, you know? That's all I'm doing, you know? That's all I'm doing. Get the other channel back. No, we would never get the channel back. I mean, I think it's pretty impossible. No, I did door dashing today, and then I had some personal shit I had to do today, and I needed to go get my shoelaces back, and so I did that. We want you to go live 2 times daily. That would be, in a perfect world, though, for real, JFaz, that's what I want to do. Chit chat and catch. I had to do the... I hope you're having a good day. What's going on? Where's Annoyed? He might be driving. I talked to him today, too. He might be driving. I know he had a long drive today. I was supposed to actually see him today. And when I did my second part of my day, I'm not used to having 2 phones, right? So not 2 phones that are in service, but this is the phone I use every day now. So this is the other number. So I leave that phone and I left it in the car, and I come back and I had 9 messages, you know, not all from him. My wife's like, why aren't you answering me? Where are you at? Are you dashing? Are you fishing? Did you fall in the lake? Where are you at? You know? And I forgot it. So that's what happened. That's exactly what happened. But I was supposed to see him today, and I feel bad because I wanted to. Yeah, well, I don't take the shoelaces out, Tom, so I'm really good at putting them back in. You know what I mean? I'm not good at taking them out. I'm good at putting them back in. Do they make you take them out? Wait a minute. Do they make you take them out? Tommy only responds to people who pay. That is true. That's correct. Because Annoyed and Janie and Vanessa and Tom and Shay and Cooley have all paid me to be on the phone with them between today and yesterday. So that's 100% false. Some people are just, listen guys, that dumb tree is real and people fall out that motherfucker all the time. All the time. They fall out the stupid tree and hit every branch on the way down. Shirt says Mile High Playoffs, baby. Denver Nuggets. How about that? How about that gentleman's sweep? You went Velcro years ago? I know, right? I need to go to Velcro for how many times I go to jail. Y'all been killing it lately? Drew, we could do much better. I'm certainly proud of the team, and they all kick ass and do great things. Vladimir, what's up, man? They do amazing things, but I can do better. I can do better. We can get more decoys, and we can do better. There's a lot of Preds out there, you guys. What's up, Stacy? There's a lot of Preds out there. Captain's working. Captain's just doing his thing. My beard is getting thicker. It is, for sure. Faux show. What's up, Miss Desiree? Hello, Tommy and crew. What's going on, Melissa? Shout out to you guys and doing the damn thing. I love that shit. I really do. You guys are doing a really good job, and I watch them, you know. I do watch. If you guys want to go watch some sick Preds, trigger warning, but go check it out, you guys. This is what the Preds say in chat, but on the phone. You know, we don't do a lot of phone calls because it's hard. It's time consuming, and it's just hard. These ladies, they dedicate themselves to doing that, and it's different hearing it in person, like, you know, hearing it live, than it is seeing it in chat logs, right? Like, because they said it. So I don't know. You saw a long-bearded cat behind me? Oh shit! I don't know what happened with that. I got a skeeter. You know, if you have a skeeter on your Peter, you know what you got to do? Do you know what you got to do? Yeah, don't talk unless you pay. You guys stop with the messages. It's $1 per message, or I'm not going to read them. As you heard that man say, Tommy only responds to the people who paid. So if you want to talk, put your money where your talking mouth is. Tommy fell out of the dumb tree. Yeah, fucking right after you there, buddy. I love it when we have a hater in here. Brandon, you know what happens when you do that? When you do that, guess what happens? You could talk, of course. When you talk shit about donations, guess what happens? Guess what happens? You bring donations. So thank you for that. Don't need it. No pay, no talk. That's right. No pay, no talk. So you better send your money. Scumbag. I know it. What's up, brother? I'm so sorry, man. I am so sorry, dude. I felt terrible. Brother, I'm going to be coming to Colorado Springs, and I promise you we're going to get together, man. We're going to go do some dinner or something, you know? I am so sorry about that. That was not intentional, and I felt terrible because I could have done it. I mean, I was further down. I don't know if you'd have been able to go there, but yeah, dollar dono chain. What now? I walked away. Not you, Brandon. Not you, Brandon. Hard to listen. Yeah, Amy Shell. You know what? It's hard to listen to, but you guys, it's out there. It's happening every day, and I think everybody should try to listen to it. But if you can't, don't do it. Right? More donations, more people to talk. Yes, thank you, Brandon. I appreciate you, bro. I knew you would come around and see my side of things. Hey, Ryan, for the $3, you can talk 3 times, sir. You got 3 talks available. I'm innocent, as far as I know. Come on, Tommy, talk faster. This is what I do. Can't slow it down, can't speed it up. It's always that way. I want to make potato salad, but I have no raisins. Can't you make potato salad without raisins? That seems like an ingredient that can stay out of potato salad. You don't need raisins in your tater salad, do you? Is that a must? Yeah, we don't take it personal if people don't leave. They have to leave. Yeah, no, I get that. Absolutely. Janie with the 5. For I've said too much. Janie, You owe another $6 because you talk too much there. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I never do. That's what I'm saying. Raisins to me is not in potato salad. To me. Cheeky Chops, I can see you now. Ha ha ha. Oh, is Cheeky Chops in here? What's up, Cheeky? Wait a minute. Nah. Cheeky Chops needs to go. That's the dude that talks mad shit about my wife. That's a little different. Yeah, he can go. He can go. He can go. Never tried raisins and potato salad, but I like raisins too. No, I like it too. We have some possibility. We do have catches coming up. I didn't, JFaz, but he probably have never been banned on this channel. I have not done a mass unban. I decided not to. I've had 3 or 4 people message me and say, hey, can I be unbanned? And I'm gonna unban them. Matter of fact, I'll do it because I don't want people to. You guys, there's a few people that are gonna come in here and they're gonna be respectful, right? They've been watching and listening and they've never gone away. And they want to be back in, and they promise to be cool, and I promise them that we're going to be cool to them too in here. You guys want to war it out? Again, there's plenty of panels to war it out, right? There's plenty of panels to war it out. Just we're not going to war it out here. And I have different relationships with some of you people, and you guys have different relationships with someone I like, right? And I need to be aware of that too. Like, I can't get mad at people for liking people because I like mostly everybody, right? So I'm working on that, you guys. I really am. What's up, Chef? I am working on that. Damn, Gillis for the 333. What's with all the threes? I mean, thank you, but don't be jerks. Be nice, man. I mean, there's places to be jerks. There's places that, Ryan's, no ban, no timeouts. I think, Bill's. There's a couple of them out there that you can say the most graphic shit you want, and it fucking sucks. Like, I was in Ryan's one day, and they were fucking talking about like damn near hurting my children, my underage children, and they just weren't getting banned. But Dragon did end up banning them. This is a long time ago. So sometimes not banning anybody for anything, they can say some pretty harsh shit, and some of that shit does hurt when it's your own kids, right? You're not banned, Ivan. It's kind of like the, we tell the cops, well, if it was your kid, you would do something, right? Well, if it was your mom or your kids, you'd probably do something, right? Like, it's one of those things, but I'm getting over it. It's what it is. Ivan, I would never ban you. Yeah, and again, you guys, it's I don't think anybody's been attacked in this community more than I have, right? Like, that's just what it is. I have a lot of fake haters is what I call them, and then I have people in here that fake support, right? And I call it out. Like, it's what it is. It's not a big deal. You can be a fake supporter. You can be a fake hater. Just be cool, 7 and 7:30 premieres tonight. Nice. Eli, I don't know, man. I'm really getting like, I'll drink 2 of these now. Like, right now I like black cherry. I like blackberry. I don't like the lime no more. I like raspberry. I like watermelon. But the rest of the flavors, I don't like the peach or the lemon or the lime. I used to like them. They kind of just go away. Our favorite rock star is just the regular one. The red button. I didn't push the red button. We didn't push the red button. We're going to leave the people banned, but the few people that ask, I'll let them back in. Sam, thank you for the 10. I won't say your last name, but thank you, Sam, for the 10. Mr. Sam up in the house donating. I think if somebody, has the balls enough to ask for their wrench back, I'll fucking give it back, And this person I do trust, I do trust that they're not going to talk shit as long as they're not talked shit on, Can you guys guess who it is? My sister's doing fine. She's been home, lady. Thank you so much. She's been home. She's doing fine. She's good. So super success. Everything's good. Yeah. Thank you guys. I love you. Say it back. I love you. Can I have my wrench back? No, you can't have your wrench. I took it for a reason. And if you ask for it again, I'm going to give it to you. If you ask for it again, I'm going to give it to you, Darlene. I got none but love for you. I'm just kidding. But again, you guys, like, seriously, yeah, Brandon M. Let me work right on that for you, buddy. Give me a couple more days with you, and we'll talk, right? Yeah, it's okay, Kamala. Yeah, I don't care. Like, seriously, like, I used to get messages, they'll be like, oh my God, you know, James is in Alex's chat, you know, and it's like, so? And you know when I noticed it was a big problem? You can ask everybody here, I've never cared. Like, it might bother me to see people interacting with people that accused me of rape and some other bullshit, but I gotta get over it. It's the fucking internet, right? But damn, I don't know where I was going with this one. I just, people can go wherever they want to go. They can go, oh yeah. Then like, I started going to these places and I was getting attacked. So I preach, like, go wherever you want. Like, you're a grown-ass man. Just, if you're my friend, be my friend. Don't be over there talking about how, you know, how I'm such a big cokehead and all this, that, and whatever. And then over here telling me you love me. Like, don't do that shit. It's super weird. Super weird. But people do that, and that's all I ask. Just don't do that, you know? Keep, like, I want to keep CPP as professional as possible, you know? Yours is rested. Tommy, did CPP West Virginia tell you my suggestion? Possibly. I don't know. I honestly don't know, but possibly. What's going on? I say I love you everywhere. I appreciate that, Jennifer. Some people are afraid to act like they even talk to me or like me. Like, I have probably conversations with probably closer to 20 people behind the scenes that I can't tell anybody I'm talking to. And I'll tell you, some of them are one of my biggest haters, you know? You guys, this is the internet. I just wish people wouldn't go below the belt. Like, don't make up fake rape allegations to try to shut somebody down. I mean, you've taken everything from me as far as, like, financially and stuff. So, like keep it above the belt and not the fake shit, you know? Have you gotten in contact? I have not, Vermont. I have not. I went and messaged him. I've never talked to him on the phone. But I went and messaged him, and it's a sad thing, man. It's about the plastic cover for your SD cards. I have those, Richie. I have a whole bunch. They were just in the wrong car. So now I give them to the cops every time. I appreciate that, Butterfly Baby. I'm saying we're all out there doing catches, and I know everybody likes a little bit of drama. You guys, right now we got 220 people in here, right? If I would have put in here chit chat stream fucking going off, right? We'd have 700 people in here right now. I agree. Well, yeah, it's the worst thing somebody could do. I think that people that falsely accuse somebody, it should be a crime of what they were accusing somebody of, you know? And then somebody knowing that it's false and pushing the narrative, it bothers me. Again, I'm over it. I've had 2 years to really let it really wear in and kind of nail me down. But I know I never did it. And everybody that knows me knows I didn't do it. But it still sucks when people do that shit to you. You know what I mean? It's not right. I'm sorry, Nick. That's terrible, man. That's terrible. You know, but the problem is nobody ever did it, right? And so when the person's really innocent, all the people that really did it, that lie their ass off, somebody really didn't do it, like me and you, and, you know. Tommy, why people saying you have a case, bro? I have no idea. I have no idea. They can say whatever they want. It's all good. It's all good, man. I honestly, they know more about me than I know about me. It is rough, but I got you guys, I have a bunch of amazing friends. I got hundreds of friends on the internet, like, that I truly care about. So I'm all right. I support you, Tommy. I'm not afraid to admit it. I support you and what you do 100%. Yeah, no. You guys, believe me, we have a 9-to-1 ratio. Like, we have probably, maybe even more. Not, you know, for every 9 good supporters, we have a hater. You know what I mean? That's okay. When you have haters, you're winning, right? You're winning, and we're clearly winning. So I've had one of my haters straight up tell me, dude, I'm jealous of you. It's that simple. Like, that's what he said. And I'm like, jealous of what, bro? I live in a trailer. I mean, I have a car that I owe $30,000 on. I have an amazing wife and some two amazing kids, good family, good friends. But, like, you can have that too, you know? See, Darlene, that's why I didn't want to give you your wrench back. You guys, listen, kids are important after Tommy time, okay? During Tommy time, I'm just kidding. Of course, you're good. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's just wild, you guys. Like, people just need to be real. The thing is, the thing is, it's I love that story too. People, like, they just know they can get a lot of support, you know, because if you watch any channel that's like, let's call it a panel shit talking channel, whatever, any of them, you're going to have the exact same people. You're going to have the exact same people for both, right? I mean, whatever panel you go on. And so they could start up a stream and they're like, hey, if I say Tommy, I'll have these people over there and they'll like me because I will act like I don't like Tommy. I bet you guys, these people don't know me. They don't know me in real life. I bet you maybe there's 5 of them that truly hate me. The rest of them, they think it's funny and it's for whatever. And if there's more, whatever. Maybe I'm under exaggerating. Maybe there's, 50, whatever. I appreciate that, Sophia. It's also perfect time for that. I figured I'd have a couple of these cold ones before I go to work tonight, I got to go to work tonight, so I figured I'd have a couple of these cold ones. I'm kidding. I don't even work tonight. I do my door dashing during the day. No catch tonight. I am done for the day. Me and we got some predators that we're gonna push out here. We got 65K 2.0. We'll see what happens, you guys. I'll keep you guys updated as that goes. But we got that. Yeah, Lenny, cheers. Lenny, it's really weird that, like, the internet is like high school all over again. And let me tell you guys right away, I've indulged in a lot of fucking acting like a child on the internet, right? Like, I am no one to bash other people. I tell people, stay off those panels. I get on them. Don't go up there when I get on there. Don't talk to that person. I do it. I do it all. I do everything I tell people not to do, right? But I will tell you, everything I do is with good intentions. Like, it's always good intentions. Do I do it right? No. I fail constantly. But it's always done by good intentions, I hate seeing my friends attacked, so then they started attacking my friends. They attacked anybody who donated. They did crazy stuff. And it's really sad. It's simply started because of my name on my channel, I copied another channel because I didn't know, I didn't know, and that's how it all started, you guys. And a few people just never came back, and then I fell for some idiot, and I talked shit on a catcher. And if I could take one thing back in this community, that would be the thing. I would never done it. I think that was the most terrible, awful thing I've done. One of the most awful things I've done in my life. And I have apologized, and I'll probably apologize every 6 months. It was sad. It was wrong. And I was wrong. I believed somebody who was a complete, absolute narcissistic liar. And, I fucking fell for it, So anyway, I'll apologize for that. And if they come back, I will always send people. Like, I'm seriously, it was one of the best catchers out there by far. Better than me. And I fail. And I shouldn't have done it. That, and then, pretty much that's it, No. Nothing compared. But that's why I see there's a few people that like Jenny T. That's when she started hating me. She has a reason. That was fucking wrong. The burnt lip that was heard around the world. Yeah. Now, in my defense, you guys, I've never burnt my lip. Like, I mean, of course I've burnt my lip before on something hot, but I didn't know, like, the whole situation. So when they told me, an ex-smoker and a pillhead, when they told me, I believed them. You know what I mean? I believed them, and I just should have never done it. I should have never done it. No, he did, man. A long time ago. We're totally fine. He did. I'm just saying it's still one of my biggest, like, I wish I didn't do it. You know what I mean? I love you too, mama. I wish I didn't do it. I know at the time it was a shocker to him. It was kind of like the CC thing to me. It was out of nowhere, but CC did it because of them talking her into it. The same people that talked me into it. So I'm a grown-ass man. I shouldn't have done it. I should have been like, no, I'm not fucking doing it. But my friend was crying, so I did it, and it was stupid. Do you ever let people go without the police? That's not my job. Grant, that's not my decision. So the answer is no, but I'm trying to tell you that's not my decision to make. Have I felt bad for some of these guys? Believe it or not, I was just talking to another decoy before. It's happened. I don't feel bad, like, enough to, like, let them go, obviously, but sometimes I feel bad. I feel bad for the situation. I'm like, fuck, man, you got a wife and you got a baby at home. Like, what are you doing, The real question is, how can you burn your lip and not your hand? Oh, so what happened, Larp, is they fried some food. So this is what he said. They fried some food, and he picked up the food out of the fryer, which was cooling down, with the fork, and then he bit the food, and the fork or the spoon, whatever it was, burnt his lip. So he didn't touch it with his hands. Yeah, for sure. Like, I feel the same way. I miss PP mask catches. You guys, I keep hearing that he's coming back. I heard he said he had to get a computer fixed and stuff. It's hard to come back. I can only imagine, because just like decoying and stuff. But I think the whole catching community is really, really missing something without PP masks. So if anybody ever talks to him, I know he's got, me and him shared supporters forever, same supporters, and he's just a great catcher. And I hope to God, like, he comes back eventually if he wants to. I know they took on a new family member and all that, because that's what they do. They're amazing people. And yeah, I heard something. I didn't know if they did for sure, but I know they ended up, taking over some kids because of a death. That's why we did the stream. And so, yeah, I was super busy today. Yeah, but you know what? I shouldn't have just called myself Colorado Pet Poachers or Pet Poachers Colorado or whatever I did. I shouldn't have done it. But I didn't know. I saw all these teams, but there wasn't a Colorado. So I'm like, I'm doing it. I had no clue. I watched Alex, right? Like, and then it was right away I got shit talked on it, which I should have. I was using a name I shouldn't have used, right? I was getting clout I didn't earn. But that's not why I did it. I didn't know about, that would get me subscribers and stuff. I had never even really been on the internet, So, so yeah. Alex is the GOAT. Yeah. What do you think causes these people to seek out kids? I don't know. What, like, Eli, to me, like, I like girls, right? So I was born liking girls. What if somebody came up to me and said, you know what? You can't like girls no more. You have to like guys. I'm not going to change that. And this is why I think predators can't change. I'm not going to change that because I like girls. You're not going to force me to like guys. It's not going to happen. I'll never have sex again in my life, right? So to me, they're born with, they like kids. They're attracted to kids. Good for you. They're attracted to kids. So how are you going to stop them? They know it's wrong, but they're never going to change because, again, ask yourself, if somebody said you can't like what you like, how do you go away? I think many are the GOAT and Hanson is OG. Yes. I mean, that's fine. I don't mind somebody saying Alex is the GOAT. That's completely fine. He's one of the first teams to do it, and he's got a lot of catches, travels the most, all that shit. But I'm pretty sure there's, people that agree with him. I'm the GOAT number 2. I think he does a fine job. Do I agree with some of this stuff? No. Does he agree with some of my stuff? No. Is he a good catcher? Fuck yeah. It's what it is, Lenny. Like, this is why they can't change, because this is what they're attracted to, There's a show, you guys, I wish I could get it. The only person that I knew about it was Blonde Java. And it was a show where all these adults had loved kids, and they're like over 50, over 60, and they're explaining how they never ever touched a kid. And maybe they did, maybe they didn't. I really don't know. But they say, I'm a pedophile. I like children. They attract me. They turn me on. And this is how I stayed away from it, Good to see you. But I would be interested in watching that. Yeah, Sammy, I think lust has a lot to do with it. I think a lot of them say it's the fear of getting caught, right? Like, it's not that the fear that they're getting caught, but they know it's wrong. It's like, it's almost like a role playing for them, real life. Like, it's exciting, and this is why I think when people ask, do you think these guys power and control? Yes, very much power and control. They don't get that when they talk to an adult, but they can do that to a child. I just don't think there's fixing these guys. If you would have asked me 4 years ago, can they get help? I'd say, yeah, hell yeah. You ask me now, no way. Absolutely, Melissa. I appreciate that, Nick. Thank you so much. We're different people. We're different people. Power, yeah. We have a different style, but I guarantee we would collab. We know how to do the same shit, right? We get the same thing, you guys. These guys, when we're done, it's the same point. He's more thorough in going over all the chat logs. I just get to the point. Again, I'm really not the type of person that wants to be live for so long. For one, because I feel guilty. For two, I don't like talking to these guys for 2 hours. King, it's just, it's a band thing, man. It's a, you know, I don't want to say what, but it's just what it is. I appreciate you, Augusto. You're good people, man. Good people. I love all you guys. I really do. I think maybe some sort of mental disorder. I'm with you, Eli. I do believe it could be. I do believe it is that partially that, right? There's a lot of flavors to it, right? But it's just, I don't know, man. It, to me, like, I've never been able to understand. It's like, even before I had children, I don't even know how to do it. Demonic, yeah. Did you hear about the guy in Louisiana got 50 years? Yes, small dollar, I did. They're cutting his wee off. Sayonara balls. Pred catchers beefing with each other is like the brain, lungs, and heart going against each other when you're just trying. ADHD, that's such a good comment. And I think this is the problem, you guys. If you truly care about like arrests and like really like, there's some catchers out there, and you guys know it, that do it straight up for the content. They're out there like doing crazy things. New catchers, you know, that are just YouTubers, right? They're YouTubers just doing catches. But if we all truly care, this drama, catcher to catcher shit, it does not help anybody. And for the ones staying out of it, like, say, the person who said it the other day, Alex is not involved. Well, he used to be, but he's not no more. I'll tell you guys, a lot of the people that don't like me is from that, right? But we're basically making it harder on each other. Again, like if a catcher does something stupid and somebody gets killed, that's going to hurt every catcher, right? Not just me, or not just them. It's going to hurt every catcher, you know? Me out there chasing them around, if I would have got stabbed, it would have hurt every catcher. That's selfish to put, you know, dangerous situations out there to hurt other catchers. So I feel like when I'm doing a catch, I need to think about other teams too. Like, you know what I mean? Moose is good, man. Rob Deep, Moose is good. I've worked with Musa. I've collabed with Musa the most. Probably done the most catches with Musa, and I think it'd be either a tie or second close with Creeps. But me and Musa, we've done a lot of catches together, and I feel we did really well together. I honestly love the Musa, Creeps Spotlight, and me three-way when we got Eagle Hat guy, the Russian spy guy, you know, which turned out to be a big lie. But everything that lady said was a lie. So who knows? Thank you, ADHD. I appreciate you. Just like my case. Absolutely. Again, you guys, me getting sued, right? That could affect everybody, because if he wins, it opens up. Alex is better than everyone else. I mean, you're allowed to have your opinion, bro. You are absolutely allowed to have your opinion. Please wear body armor and catch. Don't. I do wear body armor 90% of the time. Right. Right. I mean, we were the, well, I guess there was one other team. But like, if you talk about all the majors, we hit 250 before anybody else. Without like, you know, a big celebrity YouTuber and all that shit. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I've always been into sales and things like that. And numbers don't lie. I'm Team Tommy. I'm in Colorado. I want to know what's... Yeah. And a lot of people do that. Alex is equal to everyone else. I mean, I think everybody's equal too. I really do. I don't ever claim to be better than them. I joke around. Of course, I'm biased, right? It's CPP's our team. Like, of course I'm biased. I think it's the best. But that's just because it's our team, right? Yeah, but you know what? He does all right. You know what? 3 years is where you're going to be able to tell about convictions, okay? Because some of these cases take 2 years, right? We just had Roney thrown out the other day, but that was a year and 7 months ago, right? And it just got tossed out right at trial. So these things take a long time. So it'd be unfair to say anything. So the first like 6 months, I didn't even call the police, right? Then we started calling the police, and it took us a while to get in good with the police. And now we're starting to get convictions. We're starting to get them. You know, monthly, we're hearing 2, 3. 1 month, we had like 7 in 1 month. They're coming. So really, it's hard. It's hard to say. I would say, see, I used to think everybody who got arrested was convicted because Every time I got arrested, I was fucking convicted. Dap killing it. Really? I haven't even seen him. Oh, wow. Good for them. I don't get it. You know right from wrong. Yeah, absolutely. I would say well over 70, but I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. It could be 50. It could be 90. I don't know. Again, I used to think when they were arrested, they're getting convicted. That's just what happens, right? Because, again, every time I was arrested, I mean, I was arrested and I fucking pled guilty or whatever to the crime they said I committed, you know? I appreciate you, Jay. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but most people that I'm not their cup of tea is because some bullshit they heard or they thought or they just, you know? Winning. And it ain't about the money, you guys. And I think it's so funny that everybody said I was all about the money, all about the money. The money's been gone a long time. But I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm busy because I have to do things, you know, to provide for my family, but I'm still here. So, don't know. And it's been that way for a while. Is that behind? I don't know, Marty Mar. I don't know. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate that. I like all the teams. I think Ryan's an amazing catcher. Creep Spotlight, PHI, Alex, DAP, CC Unit, Rami, Samuel in Canada. Like, you guys, they're out there doing big things, and they're, you know, they're catching sick fucks. I did, man. That shit broke my heart. Skooma, like, poor Sam, man. So he can't catch. They're telling him. So what happened? He said is he was catching a predator like a year ago, and some supporters whooped his ass. Well, they got him on assault with a deadly weapon and all this stuff because he set up the situation. I told you guys, the cops told me it's a really slippery slope that we're on, because if it wasn't for us bringing that predator to that spot, nobody would have killed him, beat him up, smacked him, whatever. So we can be charged with the identical crime as the person that hurts him. So it's a slippery slope, and we're still doing it, you guys. We're still doing it. Thought that was a big van coming on up. Coming on up. Legalizing weed, that blows my mind that people do. Nick, it's crazy. We were looking at some crimes, and people were getting like 2 years for like a certain amount of weed, but people are getting 3 years of probation on a misdemeanor for selling kids. You can sell weed and go to prison. You can sell children and pay the fine. Please check your kids' devices. Yeah, check grandpa's too. Okay? Cool, we'll have one this week. I don't know when it is. I need to make a trip, actually. We might do that here in the next couple days. I don't know. Well, I'll tell you, Kamala, this is a big part of it. If I was to do that, I would go to jail. Why? Because all those 25, 50 people, whatever we discussed earlier, would be sending letters to the police, right? So just the other day, you guys had the police come to my door, and they said that they were there to talk to me, but they had to talk to Locksmith to see if he felt threatened, because I have a restraining order where I can't harass, intimidate, threaten, anything like that to Lock. Somebody called and sent that video to the police. Well, they called Lock and said, hey, if you felt threatened, we're going to go arrest Mr. Fellows for a violation of a restraining order. And Locke said no. He said no. And the cop even said, he's like, man, you might want to like thank that guy because he clearly did not want you to go to jail. So again, I want to shout out Locke for that. I think that was amazing. He didn't have to do that. And it just shows me that, you know, he knows that if he would have done it, all these people that hate me would have been super happy, and he'd have been like the king for a day. And he didn't do it, right? But so if I was to slash a predator's tires, those same people are going to send all that information. I'm going to get arrested. It's a crime. So I think more so it's my haters doing a lot of it. But, you know, I got to take responsibility for what I do too, right? Like, if you're out there slashing tires, you probably should go to jail, right? I find it different if it's a predator, because I'll tell you what, I'm going to slash some tires someday. Thank you, Mama. I appreciate it. I was told I looked old and I was ugly the other day. I need some sleep. That was pretty messed up. So all it did, I couldn't sleep that whole night. To be honest with you, I couldn't sleep that whole night. So it was the reverse. What's up, Mr. James? How you doing, my friend? I'm gonna grab another beer. I came back to get another one. Oh my god, 2 beers in one stream. 2 beers, 1 mouth. I think these are 16 ounces too. 19 ounces. You ever heard of a 19-ounce can? 19 ounces. Oh, Dan Chambers, what's going on? I am a 40-year-old. I'm 42, man. It's going so fast. CP Mama, you're a little biased. She's a little biased. I got the best mama out there. I'm probably a little biased. Trey Ferris, what's going on? I do love it. Like Vanessa was telling me the other day, it was so many new people, new old people, you know? It's always your fault. None ya. It is always your fault. It's always your fault. Yeah, I didn't know they were. I thought they were like, what is a rock star? 16 ounces. I thought it was 16 ounces. I'll take it. So each one of these is like almost a beer and a half. No, from the catch yesterday? No. The catch yesterday, James, oh, you might have watched the fan account. I didn't see that one. The catch yesterday was the guy who, oh, that guy. No, we didn't talk to anybody, James. I'm sorry, buddy. I thought you were talking about the premiere. We didn't talk to anybody yesterday. The cops came quick. Again, you guys, I can slow down on calling the police, but the one time a predator gets away, I'm not going to be able to deal with it. Because let me tell you something. I love Westminster, you guys. I love Westminster. They're doing a great job. The detectives are actually contacting the decoys, and they're working together. So yeah, I'm fucking schmammered. I'm schmammered. So I don't want to ruin anything, but they will not go get these predators if they're not on the scene when they get there. Broomfield will, but Westminster, they haven't yet, right? God, some people are just so stupid. It's my second beer. I just cracked it. But whatever. If I want to get drunk tonight, guess what? I'm going to get fucking drunk tonight. I don't care. So if, say, I don't call the police right away because I want content, and that extra 10 minutes he drives off and he gets away, I'm going to be pretty sad. You know what I mean? Because content became more important than the arrest. And you guys, I don't like it, and I'm not going to do it, and I'm sorry if people don't like it. I know it costs me donations. I know it costs me money. The longer you're live, the more donations you get. I get all that. But you guys, I also don't go live, 2 hours before, like all the other teams do. CPP, we don't do it. You know what I mean? Which is okay that they do it. I remember one time somebody was live and said they weren't going to go into the store until they had like 500 likes or something. Again, they're smart to do that. I'm the dumbass. I don't do it. I should, and it would probably change things overnight, but I don't know why I don't do it, guys. I have more, I guess, I don't know. I don't know what the reason is. Calling your probation officer. Please do there, Shane. Please do. You want the number? I can give it to you. 1-800, go fuck yourself. Tell my probation officer that. I'm not even on probation yet, dumbass. How stupid can people be? I'm not even on probation. Yeah, I'm 21 times 2. If I want to have fucking 2 beers, I'll have 2 beers. If I want to have 21 beers, I have 21 beers. I just need to stay off the fucking internet, You don't like getting up on the old panel when you're a little toasty, and then you start sounding like Jeff. Starting to call people, accusing people of child porn. Pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy. That's pretty fucked up. I hope Jeff gets some help, man. I really do. I hope Jeff gets some help. I like the guy, and it's just not okay. It's not okay. I don't care who it was against. It's not okay. And then he even showed the comment, and the comment was up there, and Locke was like, hey, I don't like this shit. Get rid of it. No. So now, even if there was child porn on there, Locke nipped it in the fucking butt like an adult should have done. I can't stand behind that shit. What's up, RG? You gonna pop a cold one? Janie, you trashed. You buzzed. You sloshed. Yeah, well, he's done it. Darlene, it's not his first time. He's done it to several of my really good friends. And then Ryan gets up there, and shout out to Ryan for staying by us. He's like, Jeff, we're not agreeing. And Jeff's like, yeah, I understand. Show the video. And Ryan's like, Jeff, like, and then people were begging, even my biggest haters, you know, they were begging Jeff, like, stop, Jeff, stop. Not a good look, man. Not a good look. Alcohol's not for everybody, guys. Probably not for me too. I say things that I don't mean, probably. Who knows? Damn, who's popping the tops? That's like the fourth one. Cheers, another one. Hey, if you're popping the top, pop it. If you are not on the train or you're on the train, pop a sody, you know? Oh, shit. I know what you done there. V, I love you. You're amazing. Look at you go. I like it because I can see, and I just like it. And you're going to get to see me too. You're his probation officer. Yes. Yes, Nunya is my probation officer, so call Nunya. Actually, don't call Nunya. Don't tell her. Don't tell on me. Let me get my Lambo light, and then we can do it. Yeah, pop them. Hey, that's fine. Dr. Pepper, any doctor. Bring him home. Let's go. Yeah, tea, it's all good, guys. I think it's funny that the one time, and whatever, I'm not even beefing with this dude at all right now, but he had a stream and he's like, Thomas Fellows walked to 7-Eleven. Guys, it was 11 o'clock in the morning and he bought a case of White Claws at 11 o'clock. Who buys a case of alcohol at 11 o'clock in the morning? A case of White Claws at 11 o'clock in the morning? I do. It was Sunday. The Bronco game was on at like 2 or 6 or whatever. And I'm like, I don't really want to walk to the store later. So I fucking bought my beer when I was at the store. The only time I'll drink during the day, like day drinking, it's a thing. Is like for football, sports, or if we go like on a NASCAR trip or something like that, then day drinking's okay. But typically 5 o'clock somewhere works for me. But 5 o'clock here, you know? That's what I'm saying. It is what it is. Need to watch my drinking. No, I don't. That shit would... If I was watching my drinking, I wouldn't be able to enjoy it. So you can watch my drinking for me. How about that? Camping? Yeah. Well, it depends who you go camping with, Tom. Like if I go camping with my dad's side of the family, no drinking. But if I go camping with buddies, yeah, we'll drink. Whoa, you scared me. I pooped a little bit. I'm in Nevada, people drink 24/7. I think you're allowed to, right? There, right? I mean, I drink early in the morning lots of times. You know, you pull the old all-nighter till like 3 o'clock or whatever. You know, bars close at 2. So yeah. Oh shit. Cheers, Elias, with the one for the cheers. Thank you. Hey Vanessa, did you get a payment from oh, you're not really doing Rumble. Oh, do you? I'll have to ask maybe somebody else, but like I got a payment from Rumble today. First one ever. Ever. But now I'm rich, so you know, you get that like $0.002 on it. But I'm rich. It adds up. I've been doing it for 2 years. Couple $100. I'm all right with it. We have casinos. Yeah. Here in the casinos, they stopped serving. I think they do. I think it's 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. I'm seriously tired of this side and that side. The side. That's Carl. Where you been, buddy? Good to see you. But where you been? I've been preaching that for a solid 2 weeks. There's no sides. It's just. I mean, I might say like that. It's just, you're on the side of the children or you're not. You know. That's what it is. I like people, and that's what everybody always says, the side. So you might hear that, but you're with the children or you're not. That's why I'm allowing anybody in here, anybody who wants to be, unless they talk shit. But even today, we had somebody talk shit that would have been banned, and they turned out all right. You know what I mean? We're gonna ban people. Believe me, there's gonna be people that get banned. It's not a free pass to come in here and be a cock nose, you know, or an ass hat, or a I forget what he calls it, a hose head. Nah, we're not doing that. That's right. And that's why I would never get mad if people go over to other people's channels. Again, like you got a channel like for example, Bill's channel. He says, listen, we're not on the pred side. We are not a catching side. We are our own side. So shout out to him for that. But like, all they talk about in that channel is pred catching people, right? which is fine too. But at least he says this is not a catching channel, you guys. We do not you know, we do not cooperate with the rules from the catching side, like whatever. But you either you're for the kids being protected, because at some point we are all here for the same reason. Well, not all of us. I think 99% of us are here because of the children. The other 1% maybe for tips. I heard somebody the other day say that 50% of the people in this community are predators, because 70-something% of the people that were touched retouch. That is the falsest thing out there. You have 70%, you're 70% more likely to abuse when you were abused. Not 70% of the people abused are going to abuse. So then he's in here saying that 50% of us are chomos. Think about that. I mean, you 4 people just sent a message. Which 2 of you are chomos? Which 2? Oh, there's 8 of you. Which 4 of you are chomos? Come on, let us know. Oh, fuck. Come on, Jeffrey. I hope you get better, buddy. I really do. I really hope you get better, man. I think your case is pretty easy. Put the booze down and you'll probably be all right, or the medicine or whatever it is. Yeah, but you know, I do wish, I don't like seeing the meltdown like a lot of people do. I don't like seeing it. Look to your left, look to your right. One is a chomo. That's right, V. We brought a lot of good people together. We have so many amazing people. You know, when you have, you know, a couple hundred people or 100 people or 1,000 people or 10,000 people, you're going to have a bunch of different personalities. And you guys, I always say, you know, some of us are broken. We're all broken. Everybody, people in this channel, people that are not in this channel, we are broken. It's been broken since Adam and Eve, right? Like, whatever. We're broken. But when you put a bunch of people that are passionate about something in the group, and you got a lot of people, you're gonna have some beef, right? And I'm really proud of the team for figuring it out. It's not over, but they're getting there. There's a couple more, 2-3 more conversations. We're good. I just love having a bunch of adults on the team, and I'm proud of them all. I love the fucking team. I'm broken but still standing. Absolutely, Jay. We are all standing. And it's okay. It's all right. And some people are broken more than others, right? And some people say they're not broken. That's okay. You can say you're not broken. But you're broken for saying you're not broken, because everybody's broken, right? Or maybe I'm just wrong, and I'm the only broken one. I don't know. Either way, there's some broken people in here. Kid nurse, what's going on? Aw. Lenny, you're amazing. Do you really, Nenya? You don't drink at all, Nenya? You know what? There's nothing wrong with that. You know, my best friends, some of them don't drink at all. And I'd even ask, like, do you mind? They're like, nope, go ahead, drink away. Drink away. My mom, she was never a drinker. My stepdad, he was a drinker, you know, beers and stuff like that, but not like nothing crazy. My dad, not a drinker. He said last time we were together, he said he probably had 4 beers in a year, and they were all with me. So I wasn't like raised from a family of drinkers. I just wasn't. I don't drink. I inhale. Tom, I love you, brother. Shit, Tom. I think we cased a whole damn, you know, the keg. It's funny, Tom was like, every time he's walking around, he's got 2 pitchers in his hand, and he's just filling everybody up. Tom's such a good dude, man. But he was filling everybody up, so I don't know how much he actually got to drink, because he was just filling everybody up. Then I'd go in and grab a pitcher and realize Tom had 2, and I'm like, son of a bitch. That was one of my favorite days in my life. I do, Julia, I do. Never been drunk. I drank a bit today. Never been drunk. Oh, well, good for you, Nunya. You had a few. Oh, I know you had a few, but like, yeah, which is whatever, right? You're also a grown-ass man. Get your butt home, boy. Get home, boy. No shit. Had to quit drinking. Damn, okay. Got to 245. You believe it or not, who said that? Jamie? No. Who said that? Rob Deep. You guys, guess my top weight. Just guess. Some of you seen me in real life, some of you haven't. Guess what my top weight was? My man still watches your videos. My man still watches your videos from prison. Aw, thank you, Aaliyah. 235, 220, 350. No, not 350. 210 higher. 190 higher. 180 higher. 240 higher. 335 way lower. No. My heaviest weight that I can remember was 250 plus. I think it was like 255. But I was 250 at one time. Right now I'm right around, I have to check. I bet I'm 200. 260, good guess. 450. Come on, man. Yes. You guys, I'll show you guys pictures. I promise you 100%. I have a picture of me sitting on the couch with my niece and my nephew. No, my niece and my son. I'm in my my Bronco jersey. I'll show you my Bronco jersey, you guys. It's a XXX. My John Elway jersey. But 255, yeah, Bill. 253. I think it was 253. I always averaged about 220. In the last like 10 years, I've been averaging like 200. Don't know why. I think I've lost more weight, honestly, since I've been doing catching. That's why I'm staying at like 190, 200, is because I walk all the time. A lot of people say they can't. I saw the pic. You saw it, yeah. Nothing, right, Vanessa? Do you have that pic, or do you know where you saw it from? Because I want to show people. I was 6 feet tall, but however, I'm just not no more. I got the hunchback, which looks worse on camera. Ask Cooley. I bet you wouldn't even notice in real life. Do you like John Elway? No, Bill, I like John Elway because this is where I'm born, man. I just always like John Elway. He's just like my favorite guy. Bill Evans with the 5. Good for one rock star. Hey, you see that right there? I get a rock star, baby. Thank you, Bill. I appreciate you. See, another one like Bill, I see him in everybody's chat. He's in everybody, supporting everybody. And that's, I wish more people could do that and not care, right? Like, I'm sure he hasn't gotten attacked, you know? But people should be. And so I have no room to talk about people being everywhere. Like, I love seeing other people support other people's catches. But even the drama, it's, a lot of people like to watch the shit show. No, it's not your fault, buddy. But I've asked people, I'm like, it looks so bad. And they're like, yeah, I don't know why. Like, it's definitely worse than there. I have bad back problems. Like, supposed to wear different shoes when I was young, and I never got them. I probably wouldn't wear them, but I had insoles and stuff like that. It's okay. Hey, you guys, please believe me. Like, if you can help donating, do it. If you can't, just smash the like. I promise you guys, nobody in here has ever bought a wrench. Nobody in here I like more because they, they've donated more. Tommy, can you tell us about your first catch and your thoughts after they were caught? So my first catch, Tim, I didn't call the police. My first catch was a 23 or 22-year-old. I don't know if you guys know, but me and him went to lunch a month later for an update. I was going to record. We got there and I didn't. The guy was doing good. I thought he was doing amazing. I thought he was going to do well. We talked for 6 or 8 weeks. He ended up moving back to Texas. But he told me, he was like, dude, I jerk off, like, I forget what he said, 16 to 25 times a day or something like that. He said, it's not about a child. He goes, it could be anything. He's like, we'll have sex with anything. Like, he was just a sick dude. I felt bad. I felt like I changed him. You know, it's my first catch, you guys. Like, I felt like he would never do it again. And, you know, I was wrong, obviously. Never caught him again, but, like, I was so motivated to do the next one, you know? And every time I'm on a catch, when it's over, I critique myself. I think about it. Like, even yesterday, everybody's like, that was a good catch. 10 out of 10, top 10 catch. And I'm like, really? Like, to me, like, it just didn't feel that way. But, you know, going back and watching it and stuff, it was a good catch. I don't know. Every time I do a catch, I want another one. He says it in the video. I forget what it was. But I was terrible, you guys. I made a lot of mistakes. Like, I didn't think these guys were dangerous because the only predator I knew was somebody that, you know, that was not related to me, but by family. And he was the biggest poo nanny in the world. So I never thought these guys were tough. So I was moving out of my apartment when I started catching. I'd bring them right in my house to sit right on my couch, you know? So between that and catching people on Grindr, I gained Mr. Snowflakes. Kittens, KR sent you a message. Oh, Cooley's gonna be mad about that. Cooley, KR's hitting on your girl. You've been around that far? Damn, Jay. Okay, you ain't bullshitting. Shout out to KR, you guys. We hit 100,000 in less than 20 days or 30 days, whatever. I said 30 days. We did it. You guys, we were at 18,900 less than 30 days ago on TikTok. We smashed 100,000 followers, and I think it was 20 days. It might have been closer to 30. Mr. Wick, what up? We hit 100,000 in less than a month. Shout out to that man right there. Crazy. You guys, we got, damn, 225 people near 170 likes. That's good. Yeah, we're going to make some people famous, believe me. Connie, now I know, right? Yes, you are right. No, Michael, I wish I did, man. I don't invest in nothing. Unfortunately, like, I really need to buckle down and do some different shit because I don't have a 401k. I don't have none of that. I don't really even like talking about it because it's like, it stresses me out a little bit, but I got to figure out some shit, you know? But I'm always good, so hopefully it'll just be that way. Well, it depends, Eli, but yes, the one with 100,000 followers is me. We grow fast. Like, we used to grow, shit, on TikTok, we had 550,000 followers on my big channel. Jay, please, man, just smash the like and watch when you can. Donations won't, dude, it's okay. Please believe me, you guys. I don't want anybody sending a donation if it's going to affect you in any way. Please don't. Like, I got it. I'm protected. I'm good. I'm good enough, right? But please don't ever worry about that, you guys. I get so many messages when somebody's like, I hate sending this, but it's all I have. Here's $2 or whatever. And it's like, oh my God, don't send that to me if it's all you got. Sugar Bean, how are you? Everybody, guys, like our situation is good, right? Mine. It could be worse. Like, I bitch a lot for what I have, and I shouldn't. And I'm working on it, you guys. Like, I really am. I'm getting ready to get into some classes for anger management because I have to. But I'm like, you know what? Since I have to, well, I don't know that I have to, but I'm assuming I have to. I'm gonna take those. I'm gonna run with them. I'm gonna learn everything I can. But not only that, we've been going to church. I'm writing notes. Like, again, that's my thing. Nobody needs to do that, but I do believe it's really made a big difference just in 6 weeks, right? For me. Okay. I'm sorry for my use of the N-word. Yeah, you get banned quickly with that one, man. My mom adopted Josh, which is my brother, which is, you know, a lifelong friend of mine. And yeah, that word don't go very far in here. So it does. And like, I tell people that are like, it's fake. God's not even real, whatever. Okay. Say that's all true. But the principle makes you a better person, right? What's wrong with that? Say that's true. Like, if you really say that's true, it doesn't tell you to go out and shoot people and kill people. It tells you how to be a good person and help and give and, like, you know, I don't know. Yeah, racism will not be tolerated here. You'll get the boot pretty quickly. I mean, if I'm gonna have to pay for these classes and I have to go, you damn sure I'm gonna learn how to. I'm gonna take the bull by the horns, and I'm gonna teach that fucking class. You know, damn. I think that was my first cuss word all stream. I was trying not to. I really have. I don't know if you guys notice it, but I've been trying, and it is working. It's crazy. Like, every time I go to church, I'm not even kidding you guys. I feel like he's like calling me out. Like, I'm like, babe, is he talking to me? She's like, I think he is. I'm like, I'm not supposed to say that, you know, but it is what it is. It works for me, you guys. I don't talk about it much. I try not to talk about it, but so I can use the, no, you can't use any of that. Come on, Payne, be cool, bro. I'm telling you right now, you probably have 16 or 25 people just on their toes ready to get your ass. I'm just kidding. Damn, look at you go. Did I have that many lurking? Oh my God, V. I'm sorry. I forget all these names. Oh my goodness. We got amazing people, you guys. You just think about these decoys, really think about it. These decoys, and I think it was Shay said it. They're like, how do you, take this abuse from these guys, like literally, mentally raping you every day? She's like, well, it's better me than a child. That's how she gets by. It's better me than a child. And you really think about that. This is what they do. They put their self right in the front line to get mentally, verbally raped. And yeah. No, I always smoke 4, 5, 6, 7 cigarettes during my lives. But honestly, I bought this pack this morning. I've probably had 4 cigarettes today besides what I've had now. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 12. So I'd probably, I think I have 1 or 2 in my other pack though. So I've maybe had 10 cigarettes today, which is not good. Believe me, it's not good. But I never get into the second pack lately anyway. Yeah, it is very true. It is very true. And the decoys, you guys, I'm talking from Women Against Predators to, all of them. Alex's decoys, everybody, even the catchers that are decoying. Yeah. Monsters. I used to drink Monsters, man. I did. And then the store I worked at didn't have them. So, but all these decoys, they do put up with some shit. I don't. I really don't, Vanessa. I mean, I smoke, right? But I can't smoke in the house. I don't like smoking in the car when Michelle's in the car. I do sometimes smoke in the car when she's in the car, but I don't like to. Let's be real. I do. But it's when I'm on my live streams, or if I'm, doing something outside fishing, I'll smoke a lot, whatever. So good for you, no? Good for you. Good for you. I'm really trying to stop cussing, you guys, and I know it's terrible, but I want my catches to be able to be just put up on TikTok, no problem. I want somebody to say, yeah, I saw your catch, and my kids saw it too, and I won't feel guilty that my child or somebody's child watched me say all these things. However, in a catch, you guys, it's hard. Sometimes it's like, dude, you said you were gonna lick her, and I say it because it's what he said, and I'm not trying to beat around the bush with these 6 sons of bitches, I'm not. So that one's hard, but I am trying to do it to where it's very little editing. Like, I remember Cooley came out with this duck quack every time they cussed, and it was like the whole live, and it was like, dude, those quacks are getting annoying because I kept cussing, right? Don't smoke, please. Don't let the pred smoke either. TikTok hates that. Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, I know they hate that, but that's not going to happen either. That's not going to happen either. I am on that phone, which you're not hurting me, V. You're not hurting me. I am on my main number. You're not hurting me, by the way, if that's what you're thinking. You are good. I see all the chitter chat, and I love it. V. Like, I think this is gonna be cool, and I think we're gonna do some good things. I really do. And shout out to you for helping me with this. Another thing you've helped with. Thank you so much. Really, it means a lot. And I wouldn't just pick anybody. You know what I mean? I wouldn't. There was like 3 people that I think right now could really, do it the same way. Have you considered bringing an editor on and uploading a censored and uncensored version? So we do that right now, RC. So our uncensored version will always be on Odyssey, which is $7 a month, right? It's uncensored live. It's the live. But then I edit them. I don't take the cuss words out. I can, and I might again, but I really I want that in there. Not crazy, but there is that shock factor that you take out the word, the vagina, whatever, and then, but I want these people to know this. It's a big deal, Yes, now you're not going to be monetized and all that stuff. I get that, and at some time, you probably, money does, it's not everything, but it's everything to my bill collectors, right? Tommy, you're the only person I have ever seen enjoy Rockstars. I always wondered who bought them. Ghost Energy is legit. It's kind of like if you have a car that you never see, but when you buy that car, you will start seeing that car everywhere. It's the same thing with Rockstars. When I started drinking Rockstars, everybody drinks Rockstars, But when I was drinking Monsters, I never saw Rockstars. It's the same thing, I promise you. Rockstars are probably one of the bigger sellers out there. Obviously, nothing compared to Red Bull. I do too, kittens, and that's the thing I've always fought. People are like, get rid of the cuss words, get rid of them, get rid of them. I'm like, no. I want it to piss them off. Because first they're going to be like, how dare this guy say that? Well, no. I'm saying what he said, right? So I think there's an element of it needs to be said, right? I don't know. I've had this fight, you guys. Yeah, Carl, there's certainly ways to do it. There certainly is. But for, 385 catches, I've done it this way, and I've never changed. Doesn't mean I won't change. You're right. It's just, it's something that I've always believed in, but I have a lot of people, supporters, that say, my kids watch your channel. And it's like, all right, well, dang it. Now I know kids are watching, even if it's not the parents, watching and the kids are watching. Kids do what kids do, right? Like, don't think your kids are perfect, because nobody's perfect, but they might be more perfect than my kids or less perfect than my kids. Like, they watch what they watch. I don't know. That's a hard one. Lenny, that's where I'm kind of at with it. I mean, to a certain extent. What's up, buddy? To a certain extent, I think you can whitewash. Yeah, I'm back and forth with that, Lenny. I think you're right. Kids shouldn't be... See, and again, I don't think kids should be watching, but I've always said, like, I'd way rather them learn this way than the other way, right? They shouldn't be watching. But they're watching... I mean, shit. If you guys jump into, I don't know, what are one of the kid games that they play all the time, Roblox or whatever, grab the mic one day and listen to what they're saying. You'll hear 10-year-olds and 13, suck my cock, and like, you're like, what? I don't know. But I would not promote this to go show your kids my channel. That's not what I'm saying. Not even by no means. But they're gonna see it, right? Because it's on TikTok. I could do a little better. Ashley with the 10. Bill with the 5. I think I already called it. All right, guys, we have a premiere coming up in 15 minutes. So I'm gonna smoke another. Watching TCAP as a kid, genuinely probably did. You know what I mean, Jacob? So this is the thing. Like, I don't like speaking in front of people, but I do want to. One thing I'm going to do before I end this is I want to tour schools, right? And I want to talk to the schools, obviously in a different language than I'm talking to you guys. But I think if we attack it from both sides, right? You attack the predators by catching them online and exposing them. That, we're good, we got them, right? But you also teach the kids to talk, to tell, to understand, like show them some light, very edited chat logs. And I bet you a lot of those kids are going to be like, oh my God, I'm talking to somebody exactly like that right now. Right. Yeah, Jamie, that's what I'm saying. It happens. And if they're going to learn, I'd rather them learn this way than go through the struggle and the pain for the rest of their life for 50 years, 40 years, because they learn the other way, right? But I do want to get to schools. I want to get to schools, and I want to teach these, I would say middle school even. Seriously, middle school up. Teach these kids, because if they have a cell phone in their hand, they need to know. I think people should have to go through a training, like, before they give their kid a phone, right? Like, you should know that when you hand your kid a phone, a smartphone, you could be handing them misery for the rest of their life. Right here, Tim. This is where I do them live, right here. And then you can go to Odyssey and see the ones you missed. Like, when you hand a phone to a child, you are giving them the internet in their hand. You should have some kind of responsibility to know what you're giving to them, right? Oh, here's this drunk mother effer. Explain that to me. How am I drunk? Explain it. I want to hear it from you. As a kid, I had to have parental controls on my phone. As an adult, yeah, but you know what? We need to do it. I'm not saying get too crazy with it, right? Like, not too crazy with it. Like, you gotta let your kids be kids. Like, that perfect kid that there was perfect parents that were raised in a perfect neighborhood with perfect amount of money. What do they do, right? Some of those kids turn out to be serial killers, or some kids that have dysfunctional family, totally dysfunctional. They become to be doctors and stuff, When they do sex ed in school, Misty, maybe put in, yes, that is amazing. Maybe in sex ed, put a course of internet safety and yes. That's a great idea. He can't, LOL. I can't what? I can't what? Yeah, you guys, you know who that is. Those people that come in and do that. Oh, here's this drunk. I thought it was crack. I thought it was meth. I thought it was cocaine. Now it's drunk because I showed a beer. I'll show it again, right? Here it is. 19 ounces. Was John Doe a prior catch? John Doe. I never caught a John Doe. Fresh beer. Thank you. I didn't do nothing to it. Get him, Mom. Get him. Oh, John Doe. Yeah, probably was a prior catch. That's not a beer. I know it's not a beer, but it's my beer. Hey, Jonathan Powers with the 5. Thank you, Mr. J. Thank you. For the trolls. See, trolls? Every time you do that, Jay said, go get a beer on me. That's what he said. So, shout out to John Doe. Shout out. Uh-oh. Oh, he can't answer. Right. Of course not. You know why? Because he's a bitch. I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to cuss. My bad. John Smo. White Claw. Some of the weakest stuff. Call me a drunk instead. Scotch, vodka, gin, whiskey right now. Not mixed. Just celebrating. Dude, honestly though, people think it is. Dude, this is it's the same as a beer. It's 5%. I think people think that, like, what's Bud Light? What's Budweiser? Isn't it like 6%? So it's not far from it. Believe me, like, if I have 6 of these, I'm slurring a little bit. But they're also 20 ounces, right? Like, if we do a night when we're playing like Madden and stuff, I'll drink 6 of these mother effers. And I definitely will feel it. So just because it's light doesn't mean you shouldn't be careful, right? Chris, it's all money, man. It's money, and I have a family. It's literally that. Money and a family. I have 2 trips coming up soon. They're gonna be fly to one, catch, fly to another one, catch, and then come home. I haven't, Joseph. He's attacking me from different directions. That's right, RC. That's right. Vicky, last warning. You can get a buzz. You drink 11%. Ooh, I can't do that. You always like that moonshine, Misty. I remember you were trying to tell me about the moonshine. They had it at the base, not the BX. They had it at the whatever store. The BX. No. The whatever it's called. And I think you were trying to talk me into getting that shit. And I don't like it. I can't do it. I don't drink liquor, you guys. None. Ever. Never. Not even an option. If I go to the bar and have a shot with the buddies, maybe. And it might come up. $7 for the J. Thank you, Gillen. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I really appreciate all the donations. You're an adult. Yeah, even if I was drunk, who fucking cares? I'm just not yet. And I won't be because I got to go to bed. I'm probably not going to be able to finish both premieres. Longest prison sentence we got, 72 years. However, he's only going to serve 23 years because they're running concurrent. He's got like 23, 21, 21, 21, 21, 23, something like that. You do now, tell him. I'm just kidding. Don't say that. Oh, shit. I gave her, she's going to get it going. No, the premiere is in about 7 minutes. After I smoke this cigarette, I'm going in and I'm going to watch it. 7 minutes, you guys. I would love to see all 197 people over there. We got Toe Sniffer tonight. This was my first, this was like my favorite catch. I think it was my first arrest in Broomfield. Really, really close. Michael, it's actually Trenton from Alabama. We're probably going to re-premiere that one soon. We just did. That's why I don't want to, but that is the most requested re-premiere is Trenton. He's going to die. He's got terminal ball cancer right now, and I'm not even joking. So he's going to die anyways. But he got 70. He's not going to make 23 years. Nanya for the $1 for say from war. Oh, shit. We went to war. Okay. We went to war. Oh, got another one. $1 from Warbot. Thank you, Warbot. I appreciate you. Karma is awesome. Yes. Tried to do it. It was too late. Winning War Dork. Thank you, Warbot, for the $1. I appreciate you, man. Another one of those and you'll be unbanned. It just costs $2 to get unbanned around here. Some people are permabanned. I'm not saying you are, but you probably are. Uh-oh. I can't look at it. It'll kick me out. I bet it's the picture, though. I bet it's the picture. I can't, because it'll kick me out. If I know it's going to boot me. Hold on. That's not the one, but yes, that is one of them. I'm like 225 there, 230. But that's not the one. I'm skinny there compared to what I was. There's this one I'm wearing. It's on my old Facebook. I'm wearing an orange, big old. I'm just fat. At the time, I was fat. I ate well. Okay. Now I got married to this amazing, beautiful Filipina, and she feeds me way more. I just don't eat as much. Warbot or Boris? Not. I don't know. But Warbot sent $1, so thank you for Warbot. We've been talking behind the scenes, you guys. He's actually not as bad as you think he is. Like, we've been talking. I think we talked for like 10 hours last week. So Warbot's actually a decent dude. I'm fucking kidding. Please believe me, I'm just joking. Just joking. Yeah, no, I was bigger. I mean, what I meant to say, Vanessa, is I was much bigger. I'm talking like, yeah. Oh, yeah, I had a belly there. And that's my little niece. I love her so much. I'm kidding. I know, I was about to get jumped in the guild, you guys. All right, what time is it right now? 6:56. Hey, everybody, let's jump over to the premiere and do me a favor and let CPP know that Tommy sent you. Or Timmy! Dude, I would never do that. Thank you, JFaz. No, it's when I was younger, I go back and forth, but then I think it was a depressing time in my life. I was going through divorce. Like, it was just what it was. And now I think I stay more in shape, what I call in shape, which is not in shape. But I walk a lot, you guys. I probably walk maybe even 10 miles a week, which is not a lot, but for me, it's a lot, right? So, love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the donations, likes, shares, and everything. Love you guys. See ya. 2 premieres tonight. Both channels. Here and the other. Bye. See ya. Adios. Amigos. I'm out.